Year when we're getting more sunshine out there, and when you're shopping for sunscreen, SPF is probably the feature most consumers take into consideration, but not all sunscreens deliver the protection they claim on their labels. Consumer Reports recently tested 34 sunscreens and found that 11 of them had an SPF that was lower than what it said on the packaging. There were also many good options and some that offer great protection at a low cost. Deputy Health and Food Editor Trisha Calvo joins us live now with the findings of this Consumer Reports investigation, if you will, looking at these sunscreens. This is surprising. I guess I wouldn't have expected this.
Yes, in our tests, we did find that a number of sunscreens did not meet the claims on their labels, and they absolutely should be meeting the claims on their labels because it is regulated by the FDA.
So which ones didn't live up to their claims, and were there any surprises?
Well, there were 11 of them that didn't live up to their claims, and 2 of the lowest scoring ones in our tests that also did not live up to their claim was Yes to Cucumber Natural SPF 30, which averaged an SPF of 14.
Wow.
And for sprays, Elta MD UV Aero SPF 45 tested at an average of SPF 22.
Wow, that's an expensive one, isn't it?
It is. It's a little pricey.
Okay, so then there are some that did, and they weren't necessarily that expensive either, right? So is your advice to people, don't necessarily be swayed by the cost of something because some less expensive products can be just as good?
That's true. In our tests this year, we found that the most expensive sunscreen actually was the one that performed the best, and that's La Roche-Posay Antholeo 60 Melton Sunscreen Milk, which is $36 for a 5-ounce bottle. But very close behind, we had good old Coppertone Water Babies SPF 50. That one has done very well in our tests consistently over the years, $10.50 for 8 ounces.
Wow, that is a really great deal. And that is for, again, so there was Coppertone Banana Boat, and then Equate from Walmart was also good, right?
Yeah, Equate from Walmart actually was our best buy. It was the lowest priced sunscreen in our tests. This SPF 50 lotion, the Ultra Protection lotion, was $9 for 16 ounces.
Okay, so what other things should we keep in mind when we're buying sunscreen and when we're using it?
Well, when you just want to make sure first that you put sunscreen on when you're going to be outside. It's not the only thing that can protect you against the sun, but it is an important safety step to take. So put it on 15 minutes before you go outside. Make sure you reapply every 2 hours. Use enough of it, about a shot glass for your whole body. And if you're using a spray, make sure not to spray your face. And Consumer Reports recommends not using sprays on children because of the risk of inhaling the product.
Now, I know that you were seeing some video of how you actually did the test. We've got about 30 seconds. You sort of isolated parts of the testers' bodies with the product itself, right? So that you knew exactly what product. And then did you expose them to UV light? How did you do that?
Right. I mean, they soak in a tub of water for the length of time that the sunscreen is supposed to be water resistant, and then they dry off, and then the areas that are treated are exposed to UV light, and then they're examined for redness about a day later.
Wow, that is amazing. This is why we love what Consumer Reports does, because you're taking an unbiased look at these products. Where can people go to get information on some of these, information on this story and a look at those best buys?
You can go to our website, consumerreports.org.
Excellent. Wonderful to talk to you, and so timely considering we're heading into the weekend when a lot of people will be out and about, probably for the first time really this season. Thank you so very much, Trisha.